The team here at Paycor Mortgage hopes you have as great a week as we will. With the current discount in both real estate prices and interest rates, I'm sure you've heard people say that this is a great time to buy real estate, refinance your house, or make a surefire investment. But others say more time's needed to resolve the housing crisis. I applaud you for investing a few minutes in the weekly Rate Pulse, where we can dial you into what's being said out there so you can make your own determination. This week's market swerve shows that mortgage rates had an up and down week. It looks like they want to hang around these levels but can reverse at any time. You likely have time to ensure your numbers make sense, but you should work quickly. Remember, things can always reverse in a hurry, and when rates change, they usually go up with a rocket ship and down with a parachute. This week's media frenzy shows there are real deals to be had in any market. In fact, one way to help the housing market regain its health is for all the foreclosed properties banks hold to be resold to new owners. If you're thinking about buying a foreclosure to get a deal, this article at chicagotribune.com is a must-read. The media frenzy this week continues with another appearance by your editor's favorite blogger, Diana Olick. She discusses the fear that the Gulf oil spill is putting into the Pensacola beachfront property market. Expect this to be the tip of the iceberg, and that the Pensacola beachfront market will move into Florida in its entirety and could impact the entire national market. Read this article at realtycheck.cnbc.com. Finally, we have this week's Game Changer. It's an article from the New York Times, but it's really a summary of what your editor has seen in the marketplace. This article highlights some of the challenges folks in debt have had getting out. In fact, a new business that keys on getting your credit card debt settled has popped up over the last 3 years or so. Additionally, this is an industry like loan modifications, populated by former mortgage salespeople that cannot, quote-unquote, make the cut in the mortgage business. Find this article at newyorktimes.com. But as always, the best advice is, if you need help, consult an attorney, not a salesperson. Thanks again for turning into the weekly Rate Pulse. Do us a favor by forwarding our link to a friend that'll benefit from the information within. Additionally, keep in mind that you can ask the loan officer who's provided you the weekly Rate Pulse for links to the articles contained within. Someone you know is always considering buying, selling, or refinancing, so introduce them to that loan officer whose name appears on the left-hand side of this screen, and as always, win today, make it a great week.